Dave Palumbo here in Cologne, Germany at the Yamamoto Nutrition booth. I'm here with Marco Vanini, who is the guy who knows the science of these products. I know a lot of you out there probably have not heard of Yamamoto, or you have heard about it, you didn't know much about it. I want you to explain to me, first of all, the different lines of products that Yamamoto is developing so that for the athletes, not only in bodybuilding, but MMA and regular athletes who just go to the gym or bowl, you know, for that matter.
Okay. Basically, we have 4 different lines.
Okay.
That is the blue line. That is a regular line, not a regular line, but a very
for the beach volleyball player.
Yeah, for everybody.
Okay.
For everybody. So tastes very good. The price are quite cheap and very good.
Right.
So it's for everybody. Then we got the gold line. That is the ones
That's
that
what
we
we're
are
looking at right
presenting.
here.
Yeah, that is for MMA athletes and fighters. It is special, prepared and formulated for fighters.
And we'll talk about that in a minute.
Yes.
And what's the third line?
Then we have the nutraceutical, that is like melatonin and stuff for health.
Okay, just for health and general well-being.
And our diamond, that is only for professional bodybuilders.
Professionals.
Professional. There is
Okay.
a pro line, is the black label. The black label, the black line,
Okay.
it's a professional line. It's the most scientific research that we use to create those products are amazing.
Now, what was interesting, you and I were talking about this line before. You don't have it here today, but it will be out very shortly. You said to me something that I think that a lot of fans will be like, I can't believe you said that. You said it doesn't taste good, the products, because they're real pharmaceutical, high quality ingredients. I like that. I know some people out there want taste, but let's face it, if you want results,
If you want an ice cream, if you want a good taste, you have to take an ice cream.
Right.
If you are a bodybuilder, you want the result because you have a competition and you need to take your supplement even the day before your competition.
Right.
That's very important, and we have to respect our client. This is, first of all, for us, we have 3 words to describe Yamamoto. 3 different words. It is quality, then quality, and quality.
I like that. Those are 3 great words, especially for a nutrition company. Before I get on to talk about this a little bit more, where did the name Yamamoto come from? Because you're an Italian company, and everyone keeps asking me, how come they got a Japanese name?
You know, you can see that we are Italian, maybe for the design, because we really.
Everyone said I talk with my hands. You talk with your hands too. We're Italian.
And my hands are moving a lot, so you can understand I'm Italian. But anyway, Yamamoto means mountain. Mountain in Japanese.
Okay.
So it's a very strong name.
Okay.
And it really describes what is Yamamoto for us. It's strong like a rock, big like a mountain. For bodybuilders, and it's like a safe place, a strong place.
Gotcha.
And that's even because it's very good to remember.
Sure. Now, what I found interesting also is that your products, your ingredients, you source them all yourself, you control them all yourself, you test them all yourself. So, you know, I'm a big believer of, I want to know what I'm taking is actually in there.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why when we do even a taste, we do all the analysis.
Right.
Even when the product, our prime material, all our prime material are certified.
Okay.
We only use Kiowa. We only use, for example, cysteamine. That is peptidic glutamine.
Peptided glutamine,
Peptided glutamine, yes. We use, for example, cluster dextrin.
Cyclodextrin, right?
Yeah, cyclodextrin.
Cluster, thank you.
So, and we analyze even our prime material when they are coming. When they are coming in Italy, we taste it, and we say we do analyze, and then if it's not that product, we send it back.
You send it back.
Yes.
So you don't just say, hey, it's cheaper, we'll keep it.
No.
All right.
No.
That's difficult to do because it sometimes cuts into profit margins.
Yeah, I know, but we don't care about profit.
Gotcha.
You know, now the market, you know, it's fighting for price, for low price, low quality,
right?
And we do the opposite.
Yes.
You know, there is Ferrari.
No, I believe it. Mercedes, Ferrari, you know,
If you
Lamborghini.
if you want a Fiat,
Right.
you can get a Fiat. But
Right.
if you want a Ferrari, it's not for everybody a Ferrari.
Well, you know what I always say to people? I always say, it's, you know, people are always looking to get free T-shirts, free this, free that. When you go buy a Ferrari, they don't give you a free toaster oven. You
No.
pay for the Ferrari because you want the
Exactly.
quality of what you get. Let's
pay-
talk about this line, because this gold line is interesting. MMA fighting is huge now. We're going to be interviewing a couple of your world champions
Yes.
you have here a little
World
later.
champion, yeah.
What are these products? And because they have interesting names. I don't know where these names came from.
Yeah,
Explain where the names came from and what kind of ingredients can these athletes expect?
Those describe the prime material that we use inside. They're almost similar to the pro line, but are different because all the necessity of fighters
Right.
is different.
Energy, explosiveness, recovery, yeah.
Even recovery, yeah. Because if you think that a fighter could work out even for 4 hours, 5 hours,
Right.
and stay focused.
Right. A bodybuilder doesn't need to do that.
No, it's different. It
Yeah.
needs like energy, like in 1 hour,
Right.
has to do everything. Like
What's the
explosion.
best product for an MMA fighter? If they had to pick one product to use, which would you recommend?
Well, this one is makes you feel like all your workout will be incredible.
What's the main ingredient in that thing?
Yeah, I mean we got cluster dextrin
This is the
inside
cluster dextrins that's going
Yeah.
to give you sustained carbohydrate
for all
fueling.
your workout, for all your.
How do you
fight.
take this?
And then sustamine. That sustamine is
Not sustanon, sustamine.
No,
yeah.
no, sustamine. No, sustamine is a Kiowa. Is a Kiowa product. Kiowa product.
Yeah.
Is the most important Japanese company for prime material.
Isn't sustamine a glutamine derived?
Yes, it's a
Peptide glutamine?
Peptide glutamine.
All right.
Yeah, and we use all the amino acids are Kiowa certified.
Why is peptided glutamine better, and what does it do in the body?
Because it's like let's make it easy. It's smaller and it goes to the muscle.
Better absorbability.
immediately. Exactly.
Because regular glutamine, people pound that stuff, and I from what the research I've read, the intestinal cells seal it.
No, I know, because it's even difficult to absorb glutamine, normal glutamine. That's what we did. We use sustamine because it's more guaranteed that you are absorbing it.
Right. Now, this product, how would you pronounce that? Is it X-Aero?
X-Zero.
X-Aero.
You can have an X-Zero when you want to keep focus and to work out for many hours, when you have to say focus for all time and be strong.
How many hours before training would you take this? An hour, a half hour?
Before, during, after.
Oh, so
That's your friend.
How much water do you mix with this product? A lot?
What
How much water do you mix with the product?
as you want. You need 2 scoops for
Right.
every glass, for every and then use it. You can take 2 scoops before, 2 scoops during, and 2 scoops after.
What's interesting is that a lot of lines don't really target the boxer or the fighter or
Yeah,
anything like
it's the
that.
first time.
This is great.
It's the first time.
How would this line differ in the black label for the hardcore bodybuilder, which is our fans? The hardcore body, what are they going to get?
Yeah.
What would be the best product that you would say for a hardcore bodybuilder to use?
I mean, I'm an FBB pro,
Right.
I'm a men's physique,
Yeah.
so I really love
What do
the
you
black
use?
line. I use everything, but basically for us, our Pepto Pro, our Pepto Bowl, and they are so pure, so pure.
So you use peptide, you use
Yes.
peptide protein.
Protein.
You don't
And,
just use isolate, you use
no,
peptide
no.
bonded
When
stuff,
when I'm
which we know tastes terrible.
trust me, I did the Arnold last year, the men's
Yeah.
physique Arnold Pro, and even the day before the competition,
You still use it?
Yes.
Well, because it doesn't bother your stomach, there's no lactose in it. Now,
Was
the
perfect.
question is,
The best product, the ones that we always sell and always come like even a 2,000 box and finish immediately is
Right. Yeah.
our cluster dextrin is similar to this.
you're not flavoring that, are you?
No.
Now that's a bold step to take, because a lot of people would say, no flavoring there? Why wouldn't you put like a flavoring system in there? What was the reason?
You
You,
know,
want to make
when-
a pure?
You know, when we say pro line, we must do a clean product. This is very important.
Well, I mix things and I just gulp it down, but you know, that's hardcore. Well, look, The products seem amazing.
Yeah.
I love the quality. I like the packaging. I like the concept behind the company that quality comes before price and profit. And I think Yamamoto is going to make a huge impact on the U.S. market. When will we see? I know you're all over Europe right now. When will we see you in the United States?
We're supposed to be there before summer to start to work with the United States, and then in September to be there for everybody.
I heard the Olympia is going to be a huge outing.
Yeah, I mean,
hopefully we'll be there with you guys promoting
maybe
something.
Maybe we're gonna be there. I hope so.
Vegas can't go wrong there, right?
Yeah.
And you'll have the black line there?
We will take only the black line.
Hey, it was a pleasure speaking to you.
Thank you
got a
so
great
much.
line. When are we going to see you on stage again?
Oh, maybe next year. But now I have to take care of.
You got work. You got work.
I'm working.
All right.
I work with all the other bodybuilders, not for me.
The company is Yamamoto. Marco, great talking to you.
Thank you.
And we have a lot of athletes to interview today, and it's a great day here in Cologne, Germany.
It's an honor. Thank you so much.
Dave Palumbo, rxmuscle.com.